I've known Ike for many years now, and he's always done the same thing. He's always been around printables and things like Amazon KDP and Etsy and that sort of thing. And he makes a very good living. He supports him and his family, and he travels around and goes on holiday and does everything he wants to do. Has plenty of free time, but he doesn't need to launch every 2 weeks with like some new naff product. In fact, when I looked at his profile the other day on Warrior Plus, he's only got 4 launches on there, and 2 of those have done over 1,000 sales. And that's because he only launches training programs on teaching what he's doing that's working. Sounds familiar? And when he does that, he gives you everything that you need to know inside that program. So I always pay attention when Ike launches. And I've been chatting with him today, and I want to show you, for complete transparency, how this conversation has gone. Okay, so I asked him for some review access so I could review this. And I said, are you still making good money from this stuff? And he says, colouring books is my best performing type of book, but yes, puzzles sell well. I urge you to try it out. So I'm saying, what, the colouring books? As in, take your training. And he's saying the software and how-to guide is all you need. The software and how-to guide is what is being released today, right? So I said, well, this one on Crispy Prints. He said, no, this is about puzzle books, not Crispy Prints. That's about printables. So I'm like, right. He says Brain Game works for both Amazon KDP books and printables. So I'm thinking, okay, good. He said it's a one-source method, no site, no marketing, no email. Everything exists in the ecosystem. For example, Amazon KDP. Now I'm thinking, this sounds really good for my list. No site, no marketing, no email. Everything within that ecosystem. I want to know more. I was going to promote it anyway, but it was getting more and more exciting. I say to him, if I actually tried this myself, how long roughly before I could see money coming in? All right. This is a genuine I'm going to try it question. All right. He says, great question. Amazon KDP is the easiest since they have so much buyer traffic. As soon as my list, now this is gold, right? I want you to pay attention to this. This is gold because this is between me and Ike, and this is what I'm going to be doing, and this is what I want you to do. He says, as soon as my listing is published, I throw Amazon ads at it, right? You could wait and make sales here and there, but I would throw ads as soon as it goes live. And these ads are cheap and super newbie friendly. I say, oh, Amazon ads? Oh, cool. Do you teach that in the training? And he says, simply because everything exists in Amazon, unlike Google, they don't want traffic to leave Google. Whereas Amazon, when you earn, they earn, plus no pixels required. Then he says, oh, that's an upsell. However, one of the bonuses I gave you. So I've actually got 2 bonuses for you that teach you how to do the ads. I've gone through those. I would strongly recommend you take the ads upgrade. I'm going to show you that in a minute. So I say, look, can I get access to that? Because I want to take a look at it, obviously, for you guys. And he says, yeah, what's your email? I give him my email. And he says, oh, and your book covers are important. I say, sounds great. I can do covers. There is also an upgrade with covers as well. But he says, it's all easy, no hype. I'm always looking for testimonials, so feel free to bend my ear if you need help. I sent you the login. Let me know when you get in, all right? So he knows that I'm going to go in and do this, and he knows that he's going to get a testimonial out of me because he knows it's going to work. And that's what I love about what Ike does, because you know that it's absolute proper stuff. And he's been doing this for so long now, he knows the ins and outs of it. He knows what works and what doesn't. You could think to yourself, oh, I'd like to try Amazon KDP, and I'd like to try, making money, with printables and puzzles and that kind of thing. But if you started from scratch and you tried to work it all out on your own, then I think you would find it took a long time to get results. Whereas this is going to fast track you very, very, very quickly. So I said, receive, thanks again, Ike, no problem. Please watch the bonuses I sent you too. All right, have a good day. Best of luck on the promo. Now, the bonuses are what I'm giving you, and he's recommended that I watch them, right? So this is what I'm saying to you. This is important stuff. I sent him a copy of my thumbnail and the headline on my page, and he says, nice, that hook and thumbnail, love it. Screenshot this FB chat. And I said, oh, thanks, man, already have, using it in my promo. So I wanted to show you that because that is a genuine conversation between me and Ike before I lead on to the product itself. And I think you can get a feel for that. You can get a feel for what's going on. he knows it's good, right? He knows it works, and he wants me to do it because he knows it works. And we've had this before where me and him have like sent things backwards and forwards because we know they work, and like I want him to try what I'm doing and he wants me to try it, you know. So I'm going to give this a go, and I think it's going to be very, very successful. So that's why I am very happy to bring this to you today. So my headline says, Ike says to me, I urge you to try this, and who am I to refuse? So Ike's been making a killing with this stuff for years, but now it just got even easier thanks to his new tool that his mate Luke showed him. And now with Ike's training, you can jump into this lucrative business starting today, because what you get is Ike's training. I'm going to show you that as well. And you get the software tool. The software tool makes these brain games. And so it really is a complete system for making money, but from someone who's doing it on a daily basis. They're in the trenches. They know what works and they know what doesn't work. And penny ads to send traffic. Now, look, I know a lot of you are going to be thinking, I don't want to do ads. I want free traffic, free traffic, free traffic, free traffic. At the end of the day, free traffic's fine, right? But you can't control it. You can't scale it. You can't rely on it. Whereas if you can find any form of paid traffic that's cheap, targeted, and gets results, you've rung the bell. That's why I'm so excited about this. When I saw that he had Amazon ads to promote these things, I was like, yeah, ding, light bulb moment. Yes, now I can see how this could be really juicy. And that's why I want to show you this today. All right. So this is my review page. This is what it's all about. Brain Game Prints. It's a training and software. It's suitable for stone cold newbies to sell brain game books on sites like Amazon KDP for passive royalties. If you look at the sales page, he's got royalty payments coming in all the time. That is what we're looking for. It's passive income. You don't have to do anything. You put this on there, you get royalties just coming in and coming in and coming in. Well, you go and walk the dog, swim in the pool, go shopping, go to the cinema, go on a holiday, look after the chickens, do whatever you want to do, right? That's the beauty of this. I've put some bullet points in here for you to go through. So no need for tech or design skills, easy to do and repeat, built-in free buyer traffic, no need for Amazon KDP, although that's kind of what it's using. No need for email lists or websites, a full case study plus video training. That to me is great. Here is all the stuff you get in the front end, and here are my bonuses. So for the front end, I've been speaking to Ike, said, you know, what can you give me? He's going to give you I'm going to give you via him his Pinterest keyword tool. All right, he uses this tool himself, and you can tap into the massive traffic that Pinterest delivers. So you can tap into that traffic so you can get eyes on your offers. Okay, then you've got his coloring book prompt software. All right, you're going to get that for free. I think this is fantastic. This really is, you know, a game changer. This is what he uses, so you can create coloring book images, etc. for you to sell. You're also going to get his ads training, as I said. So part 1, simple killer ads training, and part 2. And this is penny ads, right? It's like, so it's super, super cheap and super, super easy. None of this pixel stuff that you need to have with Google. And he's got full training on that, all right? So you're also going to get my how to create coloring books with AI and sell them. You're going to get that for free. And then we're going to come on to the OTO bonuses. So let me tell you about the OTOs and the bonuses you're going to get. So the first upgrade is the Pro Brain Game Print. So this is going to get you additional puzzle types, advanced puzzle options, unlimited PDF creation, PowerPoint file save, custom fonts, and image compiler. So that is, if you want to get into this, you know, there are only a few upsells in here, and if you really want to jump into what Ike's doing and grab the bull by the horns, then you should seriously consider each of these upsells. That one is going to give you a massive head start and a massive advantage compared to just having the front end, but it's not mandatory, all right? These are optional upgrades. If you do pick up that upgrade, if you pick up that, I had an early start today, so sorry about that. I'm feeling a bit tired. Mid-Journey Magic is what I'm going to give you. I currently sell that at $47. I'm going to give you the full program, and that is going to teach you a hell of a lot about creating images with AI that are super, super realistic, creative, artistic, etc. You're going to get that OTO, when you pick up the upgrade number 1, you're going to get that completely free. Now, upgrade number 2 is the Triple Your Brain Game print royalties with penny ads. This is what I'm talking about. This is the ads training. Right now, the ads training is, let me see, this one here, right? This is the upgrade. You need to get login details for this to come in. And if you look at what you've got here, look, everything you need to know, all right? Everything you need to know about the training on setting up your penny ads. I'm so glad that I've got this, and this is the one that I strongly recommend that you get as well. If you do pick that up, so this, right, so the benefits of this: cost-effective advertising, learn how to utilize penny ads to reach your audience without breaking the bank, all right? Targeted campaigns, discover strategies for targeting the right audience, ensuring your ads reach potential buyers. That's really, really important. I know, because I'm doing a lot of testing on ads. Easy setup and management, step-by-step guidance on setting up, track and scale. Now, scale is the key to ads, all right? And then boost sales. Effectively use penny ads to increase your book sales and maximize your profits. If you pick that up, I will give you Arbitrage Prodigy that we are currently selling at $297. Arbitrage Prodigy teaches you how to get free active buyer traffic via Fiverr. All right, we're selling that for $297. I'm going to give you that for free if you pick up the ads upgrade, which is, I think, $67. Yeah. Those prices could change by the time we go live, but you don't know. I don't know. Upgrade number 3 is done for you brain game print book covers. Now, you said the covers are important, so this is the 25 done for you book covers, and the benefits are you save time and effort because you don't have to produce them. Professional quality, high quality eye-catching designs, increase credibility, cost effective, boost sales, and ready for print on demand. All right, so if you pick that one up, it's just $47 for that one. I'm going to give you my Ferrari G-Doc, which is the new 2-page Google Doc cash machine, from blank to sales pop-in PayPal in 30 minutes. I'm going to give you the Ferrari level, which is the top level that I sell, and I sell that for $399. So as you can see, these bonuses are all very juicy and will make a lot of difference. As I said, the upgrades are not compulsory, but we've just got 3 upgrades here, and they're not like, it's not like a big whole long list of upgrades. It's not like 20 different upgrades that really don't have any relevance. All of these upgrades are absolutely relevant to this offer, brain game print royalties. All right, so you know that when you pick these upgrades up, that it's going to go hand in hand with what you're doing. So if you fancy a side hustle, if you fancy a passive income on top of everything else you're doing, which I certainly do, which is why I'm so attracted to this, then this is what I would recommend that you do. Okay, so coming over to the sales page, it says software instantly creates passive selling brain game books and printables using free buyer traffic on multiple platforms. Come through the sales page, take a look at this. There's no hype here. It is what it is. All right. So, for example, problem number 1 is designing all the puzzles. Problem number 2 is spending a ton of cash to outsource them. Problem number 3 is getting a designer, but not anymore because we've got the software and the training for you to do that. Okay. And as I said, if you come through, there's no hype here. This is just a straightforward sales page from Ike showing you exactly what this opportunity is. He knows it inside out because, as I said, that's what he's been doing. And these are his, I mean, look at these royalties coming in every night, but sometimes every hour or less. Imagine that on a daily basis. That's nice passive income. Look at this. Look, that's definitely, and all these are 100% genuine. This is Ike and his family. Here you can see they're traveling and stuff. This is his mate Luke, who created the software, and between the pair of them putting together the software and the training, they've got what is, in my opinion, a fantastic opportunity. It certainly is a fantastic opportunity, given that Ike was so keen for me to get it started so that he could get a testimonial from me. Let's face it, he wouldn't do that if he thought that it didn't work. All right. So that is the sales page. You can go through at your leisure and check that out. And here is the training. All right. Now, I want to point out that most of these videos are very, very short. So you know that you could, I've not added this up, but I mean, we could add it up roughly, but I reckon you could get through the whole lot in an hour and you'd have Ike's business. So, well, the first one's 1 minute 54. That's 2 minutes there. So say 4 minutes. How long is that one in total? 6 minutes. You know, all of these are pretty short, as you can see, but you've got training on everything that you need to know. It's very simple, very easy to follow, super easy to follow. Just go through step by step and you're done. All right, that's it. So you've got all the training that you need there. It's all delivered, you know, over the shoulder by Ike, and he knows his stuff inside out. So this Brain Game Prints, I think, is a genuine opportunity for you to get a really nice side hustle that could even turn into a full-time income, even if you didn't intend it to, you know, because here's the thing. If you set this up the way he says, this is what I'm planning to do. You can see my brain, even though I had an early start, it's whirring, right? You set this up the way he says, and then you go and you start running those penny ads, because that gives you a massive advantage, because you're paying for targeted traffic and you're doing it in a way that you don't have to second guess, because Ike is going to show you. So as you know, as I said to you before, you get those bonuses, you get the 2-part bonuses on ad training, but I do strongly recommend that you take the ad training upgrade, because in my opinion, that's going to make the difference between making a decent passive income or making something that can really make a big difference in anyone's lives, because of that ability to scale. With ads you can scale, with free traffic you can't. You can just hope, you know, you can do a lot more work and try and get more organic sort of eyes on your offers and stuff like that. But once you plug in paid traffic, then you literally can, boom, off you go. And you haven't got to spend a lot of money. These are cheap ads, very effective and very cheap. So you've got the software that creates these brain games, you've got the training on how to sell them, and you've got the training on how to get traffic to them via ads. You've got all of that in the front end, because my bonuses give you his original ad training, but the upsell of the ad training is his latest ad training. So as I said, I'd recommend that. But all of the upsells, to be fair, are very nice and very congruent with the offer. And of course, don't forget, I've got those special bonuses. So that's my Brain Game Prints review. I hope you enjoyed this, and I do sincerely hope that you give this a shot. Even if you're on my other programs, even if you've bought other stuff, the difference about this is the passive income that it can generate and how easily it can do that. Because once you've created these, you've got them set up following the training, and then you just run that traffic. It's hands off. That's what attracts me. You know how I love hands off, set and forget, different, you know, kind of options, so that, and we need multiple streams of income, because, you know, you have good days and you have bad days. So you want something coming in that you've not already got in place. This is the perfect thing for any of us to add into our business, our online business, as far as I'm concerned. So actually, let me show you Ike's profile. I want to show you what I mean about not launching every week. So far, he's only launched 4 products. Crispy Prints, Royalty Prints, Neri Prints, and Done For You JC Colouring Book, all right? The first 3 have done over 1,000 sales. I'm not sure why this last one was so low, but just the way it goes sometimes. Probably as good as all the others, I would imagine. But this is what I mean, and these are all what he does, right? This training is all what he does. It says here, online marketing entrepreneur, makes and sells printables, KDP, books, PODs, courses, and software. You know, I gotta say, like, it's quality stuff. You know, you've seen what I've shown you, but I think this says it all. You know, he's not coming out with a different product every couple of weeks. I mean, you know, like you might think, well, like you do, Trev. Yeah, I do. I work with various partners, and they have different products that we launch. When it comes to my own stuff, you know that's kind of a bit more rare, like Ike Paz, gee, it's the early start. But, you know, the proof is here that Ike sells what he does. Crispy Prints, Royalty Prints, Neri Prints, and then the colouring book, you know, same sort of thing. All right, so that is it. This is a winner. This gets my product of the month for sure, possibly gets my product of the year. I would say to you, just go and grab this, get stuck in, and get a nice little passive income on the side. That's what I'm going to do. If you've got any questions, as always, please don't hesitate, but do pick this up as soon as you can so you get it at the low price. You would notice here, look, that he puts his prices up. All right, so you need to get it at the low price, and you need to get my bonuses. So make sure you buy through me. To ensure you're cookied through me, when you go to the sales page, you click on the buy button, you go over to the checkout cart. On the checkout cart, not the vendor, but down the bottom. At the bottom of the checkout cart, it says Powered by Warrior Plus. You hover over the little person round icon and you're looking for Trevor C. All right. If you see my name, then you know that you're going to get those bonuses. Very important that you do that. Go and grab this. Honestly, you will not regret it. Go and grab this. Do me a favor. Promise me that you will get it and get stuck in. Get those upgrades. At least get the ads upgrade. Probably want to get the pro upgrade as well, I would think. But, you know, this isn't just some fly-by-night piece of rubbish that's been churned out for the sake of launching. This is Ike launching what he does, which is what he always does. And that's why I like him, and that's why I like his stuff, and that's why I recommend it so strongly. So go and grab it now, and I'll speak to you soon. You take care. All the best.